just between the 10th or 11th, 10th, 12th, 13th. This place, I don't know, why do you choose this place, by the way? Is it where you normally meet?
Yes, sir.
Wow. But do you know that Regina also chose here for you for a birthday?
Yes.
They took this place for 4 days, and it was 4 days of partying for them. It was 4 days of drinking and smoking and all that goes with it. I can tell you that. Quote me. Okay? Because we have the evidence. You know, as a lawyer, I don't say things that I don't know. I work with evidence. You understand? We have evidence, and I'm since I've got both of you, they say, okay? When you talk to somebody like me, you know you're not talking to a normal person, yes? I'm not a normal person. Don't think I'm normal like you, if you know what I mean. Because I have a level, I have a standard. You understand it? So I don't talk anyhow. The fact that they were here between the 9th that they checked into the 13th or so, and they had drinks and drugs, is documented. Documented. And we have written police statements to that effect. The fact that they also had fights with the owners of this hotel and guests in this hotel is also documented. You were there, even with you. May God bless you. Have I met you before? Please tell them, have I met you before? No. In one of those days, Regina called me and said that he blocked the two gates. And that I should call the police commissioner to make sure that nobody leaves the hotel. I said, for what? Don't tell me to do that, for what? He said that her doctor came to see her, and her husband slapped her, and that because of that she didn't want anybody to leave the hotel or go inside the hotel. He said, you can't do that. You cannot do that. It's only in Nigeria you get somebody with a warped up mind that would think they could just come to a hotel and block the hotel. Maybe some of you will do it. But I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. So I told her I couldn't. That she told me that they used some of her cars. She had about 6 cars. Yes, she had 6 cars. But she, right?
2 branded cars.
Well, I'm just saying that she used the cars to block the entrance to the hotel. So I told her to make sure. But of course, she didn't do it until the police became involved. She didn't remove. I mean, they blocked it for hours. Over how many hours?
About 2 hours.
Yes.
Because I was here. I've told you before. No.
Look, let me tell you, whether you like it or not, I'm not saying things to please you. And I wouldn't say anything to, because I don't know. Yes, I know some of the faces here, because some of you are, I know you. Yes? Have I seen you before? You look like somebody that I know. Yes? Who else knows me here? I mean, one-on-one that I've seen. Yes? You're from Asaba. That's why you know me, yes? You are a cousin, yes? And you too, yes? Who else? Who else? You? Yeah, don't make side comments. Because I don't need to be here, but I'm here. I'm here to talk about life and respect. In fact, we should title today's meeting as Life and Respect. So the police became involved, and some of them were arrested. Gina's brothers and sisters were also arrested. Her friend Fina was also arrested, wasn't she? Why am I? You know, I told you about interlude, isn't it? So that's an interlude, just to understand why you brought me to the same place. Why all that happened? Why did you bring me to the same place? But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We are here now. But do you understand why I had to talk about it? Yes. In law, it's called similar fact evidence. Do you understand? So let me continue with the introduction. About South Pole here. South Pole or Antarctica. Who does? I told you that today you will learn something from me. South Pole is the end of the world. It's the most dangerous place to be in the world. Onitsha is not the most dangerous place. Neither is Ajabule. No, even Medugri. No. What? The most dangerous place to be in this world is called what? Antarctica. And inside Antarctica you have South Pole, like in the middle of it. The temperature in this room is probably about 26 or thereabout, yeah? Does anybody have a temperature monitor here to tell us how many? It can't be more than, it's about 25, 26 here in this room. The fridge in your houses or your flats, the fridge, that is the deep freezer, not even the fridge itself. The deep freezer is about -1, -2. Maximum -5. Antarctica is -100. Oh boy. Just for you to understand, it's -100. That is not Antarctica, not Antarctica, South Pole itself. So getting to South Pole is like you get to Lagos, or you get to Nigeria, you get to Lagos, but you are yet to come to Abuja. So I have the record as being the only black African to undertake this dangerous journey. And I hosted our Nigerian flag there as the 13th country to ever make it to South Pole. Has anybody Googled it? Huh? But no, don't worry about my page. Somebody might be lying to you. My page, I don't do my page myself, my people do it. Just like my Instagram, people do it. Regina used to do it, but now am I speaking? Yes.
Getting inspired.
So to get to Antarctica or South Pole, you must be adventurous, and you must have a sense of danger. You know, like a soldier. Soldiers, like the new Chief of Defense Staff said last week. He said that a normal person will see danger and retreat. Soldiers will see danger and move on. They go in. That's like my life. I see danger, I don't retreat. Retreat for what? You live only one life. So you're gonna, you have to learn to be strong. You have to learn to be steadfast. And that's my driving force in whatever I do. I remember when I wanted to go on that trip. People said, but before we left Cape Town, South Africa, they got us to sign a disclaimer that if we die there, that they will leave our body there. Because anybody that, they said that every year, Every year they organize like about 2 or 3 such trips. There are no flights like regular flights. There are no roads, there are no airports, there are no hotels. It's just wild ocean. What do you call it? Ice, surrounded by ocean. So they got us to sign a disclaimer that if we die, that they will not be held responsible. I signed it. I signed it because I wanted to be different. And so I went and I came back. So if you have a record like that, why am I telling you this? I mean, look, if I were to be a white man in England, or an Indian man in India, or an American, I would be a national hero. You will know me because of that. Won't you?
Yes.
You will know me because of Paris Club. That's how some of you say, oh, I don't know you. I don't know you too. Wow.
We know you, sir.
Well, let me tell you, in Africa, amongst presidents, they know me. You understand this? Amongst presidents, amongst members of parliament, they know me. I might not be known by the Gen Zs because your focus is different. Isn't it? Your focus is different. But are you going to remain Gen Z for the rest of your life? No. Your children will still take over. Your children will still take over from you. So what else have I done?